And a good day, everyone. We're taking a look at the NAM 3KM map here, and folks, weather is going on today. Here's just a few of the things. Severe thunderstorms and flash flooding expected today for eastern portions of the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley. The severe thunderstorm and flash flood threat will shift east to the Appalachians for tomorrow, Sunday. And warmer temperatures are expected for the Great Plains on Monday after they have a very cold day today. This and more coming up on Now, as I said, this is the NAM 3K courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Before I even start, I will do a special separate video on the tornado situation today. Now let's turn this on, get it going. For the weather in general, we have a very potent spring storm system. It's going to move through the south and southern plains area, also the lower Mississippi Valley today, and it is expected to bring widespread hazardous weather to the region. Now, thunderstorms are expected to expand into coverage through the remainder of this morning across Texas and the southeastern half of Oklahoma as an area of low pressure begins to organize. Now, the threat for hazardous weather will pick up during this afternoon, and the evening hours are favorable conditions aloft and near the surface for it to materialize. Now, it's a very moderate risk for severe thunderstorms, including tornadoes, very large hail, and damaging straight-line winds from portions of far eastern Texas into northern Louisiana and western Mississippi through tonight. Now, while these storms will also be capable of heavy rain and flash flooding, the greatest threat for flash flooding seems to be going to exist a bit farther north from the Oklahoma-Texas border into much of Arkansas and the Memphis metropolitan area. It is here that a widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain is expected through tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. Now, the storm system will lose some of its intensity for Sunday, but it will continue to pose a threat for severe thunderstorms and flash flooding into the Tennessee, Upper Ohio Valley, and the Appalachians. Now, 1 to 2 inches of rain is expected ahead of the low pressure center forecast to track from the lower Mississippi Valley into New England, and attendant cold front and severe storms are still going to remain possible. Now, on the north side of the system, temperatures will be cold enough to support light to moderate snowfall accumulations from northern Illinois into lower Michigan. High temperature departures will be well below average for most of the Great Plains today as high pressure takes hold, but the largest departures in excess of 30 degrees below average is going to be in the Texas Panhandle today, with forecast highs in the 30s and low 40s in some of these areas. Now, these temperatures combined with gusty northerly winds will result in wind chills in the 20s at times. Now, a change in the wind direction back toward southerly winds will allow warm up, however, with highs expected in the 70s and 80s from West Texas into the Central Plains for Monday. That's about a 10 to 15 degree above average temperature. Unsettled conditions will be in store for the northwest U.S. also through this entire weekend, starting with a cold front which will cross Washington and Oregon later today. The rain and higher elevation snow will follow the frontal passage inland. That's going to bring light to moderate accumulations. Rain and snow showers will extend through the day today, but should remain light and scattered in nature. Yet another storm system, folks, is going to approach the west coast by late tomorrow evening, maybe tomorrow night, and it's likely going to bring a renewed round of rain and mountain snow for the beginning of the week to Oregon and Northern California. That's what the weather in general is looking like. Thanks for watching. Please be safe. Like I said, I will have another video just on the tornado situation today coming up in just a bit. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing.